Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we are taking a look at Rarity Collection 5. So we've got our usual 3 booster boxes. I don't know if I was allowed to order more or not, but I'm not that overwhelmed with the set. So I thought 3 boxes is a safe bet, really. Now we're a little bit behind with this one, but this time, despite my sort of lack of hype with Yu-Gi-Oh recently, this one is entirely my distributor's fault. And I don't even mean like the stock came in late or anything like that. I mean just logistical problems with ordering the stock in from my usual site. Seriously, like, I'm not going to list everything that's gone wrong, but they changed the website in February, and now it feels like every order goes wrong. They've had a note on the website since saying there's a delay in orders, which has been there since I signed up for the website, but all of a sudden it seems to be true, and the last however many Yu-Gi-Oh boxes we've done, and Magic products for that matter, it seems like every order now takes 4 or 5 days to even dispatch. It's always still next day delivery, but back in the day, you'd order it, you'd have it the next day. I don't know. It's really slipping. It would almost be enough for me to give up on the card game side of the business. So anyway, yeah, we are a little bit behind with this one. We didn't get it right at the right time like we did with Quarter Century Stampede, which, of course, was a good and a bad thing because that did, of course, pop off because of the timing of the video, but not all the results of the success of that video were positive. And if you'd like to check that out and also call me a crackhead in the comments, then that will be available in the end screen at the end of the video. But anyway, we got Rarity Collection 5. I don't think this box looks as nice as the other ones have, but it's pretty cool. It's a nice, like, red theme of the Rarity Collection, of course. It's still embossed. I feel like the embossment is harder to see, though. We got to do an opening on this because after we got those reduced Rarity Collection 2 boxes, that meant we had every Rarity Collection opened on this channel, so we need to open the newest one. As I say, I'm not bowled over by the set. I don't think there's anything in it that I particularly want or need. Maybe some nostalgia stuff, who knows. Some really interesting reprints in it, like Dark Sage, very interesting. And of course, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, you kind of need to get if you want to run a single store, especially with the fact that my singles have sort of been have sort of dropped off a lot due to issues with this site. And you know, I was doing a lot with Magic the Gathering Modern Horizons 3, but the site's increased the price of those boxes, so I haven't actually ordered any cards at all in for a while because I refuse to pay more for the same product. Anyway, we got Infinity Launcher, very interesting. Lopter, Shadow of the Generator Bosses. We got Raigeki. We got a collector rare, Call of the Haunted. I've got no sleeves out. Psyframe Gear Gamma. Got no sleeves out. That was probably a clever start to the video, wasn't it? Do I even have sleeves? Do I even have Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves for a pack opening video? I don't even know. I guess we'll just use these orange ones for now. So yeah, first pack, we've got a collector's rare, Call of the Haunted. That's very nice. Of course, the last Yu-Gi-Oh video that I filmed at this point is the mail opening where I got the Dark Beginning 1 Call of the Haunted. So we just got a super rare Call of the Haunted, an original super rare. But yeah, collector rare, Call of the Haunted. Nice to see. We got Fateful Adventure Starlight. Nice. Really good start to that pack. Got heavy polymerization. And we've got another Starlight in here. We've got Stake Your Soul. We've got Lancia. And, just a Platinum Secret Soul Eating Overraptor. I mean, come on. This is like virtually indistinguishable. So, is there like supposed to be like a greatest hits element to this set or something? Because I haven't been paying attention much, but there is quite a bit in this set that is literally like has already been in Rarity collections. Is there like a greatest hits part? I can understand reprints like Ash Blossom and stuff like that, but Overraptor might be a bit generous. I don't know, like, or are they just admitting that they didn't have 5 Rarity collections worth of stuff? Fateful Adventure, Albi and the Sanctifier Dragon, Heavy Polymerization, Yuki-Onna, DD Count Surveyor. Not a bad reprint. You know, I have been cynical about like how fast Rarity Collection 2, Quarter Century Bonanza, Quarter Century Stampede came out. But by Rarity Collection 5, to be fair, there probably was a fair few things that were accruing value that were worth reprinting. but it does kind of feel like they've chucked some stuff in, like Stake Your Soul, that didn't necessarily need more reprints. We've got Diviner of the Herald. We've got Infinite Track River Stormer as an ultimate rare, and then a secret rare Super Quantum Red Layer. That's nice. Okay. Into the next pack. We got Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. Nice. Diviner of the Herald. Super Quantum Red Layer. Imseti, Night Sword Serpent. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that's worthless and not sleeve it, because we are going to run out of sleeves at some point in this video. And I think the vast majority of the non-Starlight cards in the set are valueless anyway, never mind when they are Night Serpent. So we've got Magic Cylinder. Oh, that looks really nice. That's pretty cool. Probably find some character deck applications. Platinum Gadget, that's a legit reprint. Pretty sure I sold mine for like £8. It was like £8, something like that, just because I was like, well, it's going to get reprinted, and it's taken this long for it to get reprinted. We've got DD Count Surveyor, Platinum Gadget again, and Urgent Schedule Starlight. Nice. We might get some of that. We might have some use for that in a deck that we'll also put Platinum Gadget back into now that we have one again. It was like, for the sake of how often I would actually go into the card, it was definitely worth more money, but also it was definitely just worth taking the money. But also, again, you know, I assumed it would get reprinted. I can't believe it's actually taken this long. Platinum Gadget's probably something that deserved to be in a rarity collection earlier. Probably deserved to be in one of the ones where they were clearly struggling to actually put worthwhile stuff in it. Oh, a Starlight Solemn Judgment. I wonder what that says. Facebook noise. I wonder what that says. Nice. I hope it says no. Despian Quaritis, Framegear Delta, Ixel, Dogmatic Nation. I still just don't like the Starlights on account of the fact that they're just QCRs without the stamp. So it's just like, it's like part of it's missing. It's like buying a car that cost the exact same amount, but it just had like a more rubbish entertainment system or something. Sarania, Leviton, Aria, Special Schedule. Fossil Dig. Oh, that's cool. Urgent Schedule, Primite Lordly Lord, Garunix, and Yukiona, the Absolute Mayakashi, Platinum Secret. Not bad. Of course, one cool thing about this is because I wasn't that excited about the set and we've had the delays. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, wow, I really like that. Okay, I'll keep that. Okay. Because I'm not really playing the game all that much. Oh, Collector's Rare Scarred Dragon Archfiend. And then Overraptor. Oh, that's where my scissors are. Because I'm not playing the game that much, because I'm not that excited about the set, and because it's been a bit of a hassle getting this stuff in as well, my expectations are really low right now. So that's quite often the best sort of situation you could be in for a pack opening, because then it's hard to be disappointing, but you might be pleasantly surprised, like when we did Rarity Collection 2. We found all that stuff I actually needed. Oh, wow. Okay, that's nice. Starlight Obelisk the Tormentor. Very nice. Yukiona. All right. Start putting the scissors out the way. Mummy Usement Minion. Psy Reflector. Cool. An easy reprint for that. And Mummy Musement Minion Starlight Rare. I mean, you get a lot of Starlight. I mean, we've had a lot of Starlights. I don't know if it's just this box, because even with the QCRs, it was pretty inconsistent how many you got. Like 11 in one box, 3 in another. But, yeah, really, really cool. It's just as well if you do get quite a lot of them, though, because they are more or less the main value in the set. I could say... Oh, we got the Dark Magician now. I could say that I keep putting the scissors here and not further off to the side, because I'm further off to the side than usual because my dog's asleep, where I filmed the video, which is actually on a laid down table on the bed due to lack of space. But I'd be lying. I mean, it is true. And there is a bar right there next to my arm that stops me putting the scissors much further away. But generally speaking, I'm just not paying attention when I'm putting them down. We've got Tri-Brigade Kit. It's very cute. Tie-Frame Gear Gamma. We've got Avatar Kirin. Nice. We've got a Stake Your Soul Collector Rare and a Yummy Surprise. Ooh, I wonder what it is. You know, I do have some penny sleeves that I have very instant access to. Now that I think about it, I'm just going to get those down. There we go. I think that's just going to make this whole process a lot easier and a lot faster. Right, stake your soul. And then we're into the next pack. Speaking of the quarter century stampede video and the somewhat negative feedback that received from some people. Oh, that's a cool chalice. Danger Nessie, Swords of Concealing Light, Door Solve Cord Coolia, and Destrian Lulu Walilith. Some of the Rarity Collection videos over the years have garnered me more attention than other videos, but they have also brought some of the negative attention as well. I remember before we started doing pack openings regularly, I did some Rarity Collection 1, an Ultimate Rare Diviner of the Herald, and a Secret Rare Platinum Gadget. And someone was very unhappy with the way I handled cards, or at least back then. He expressed it very badly in a comment where I could hardly understand what he was trying to say. But thankfully, it was about a 60-40 split of people telling him to calm down and ratioing him. So, yeah, that brought me back some faith in the internet. We've got Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. We'll put that in the middle because it'll be good. Chaos Angel, Bestial Despair, Lingeribo, and Yummy Amusement Minion. Yeah, I think reprints like Ash and stuff are fair enough. I mean, we've seen you here before. And obviously with this particular set, there was stuff like Lulu Walilith and Dissipator and Chaos Angel and stuff that still hadn't come down. In fact, I was going to buy some more Cyberstorm Access boxes. Just never got round to it. And now obviously it's not what we're doing. But yeah, we've got New Frontier, Lacrima, Quick Launch, Sprite Starter, and Lingeribo. Platinum Secret. I usually do a Platinum Secret pile. Just to make them quicker to go through afterwards. I guess we aren't doing that today, but whatever. Just makes the listing process quicker. We've got Trap Trick Sarah, Yummy Movement Minion, Yummy Surprise, Fiendsmith the Creamer, Amelia the Starleader Dragon. I mean, it feels way too early to be reprinting Yummy. Just going back to the thought of whether they had enough. I would have thought they'd have enough stuff for this set anyway, between like Dissipators and the Lulu Willis and all that. You're chucking your Platinum Gadgets and stuff in. Pearly Pretty Memory, very nice. Avatar Kirin, Rocket Tracer, King Tell, Albion the Shrouded Dragon. So my point is, I guess it feels like some of the stuff in it is not needed compared to like other stuff they could have put in it, but also it feels like Yummy. It's a bit early to be reprinting it. Scapegoat. That's pretty cute. Primite Lordly Lord, Scrap Chimera, Cash Tira Fenrir, and a Raigeki. We have got 3 packs left. What is left in this box? Now, I don't think realistically speaking, I wouldn't normally say that we could get an overframe. But my pack luck has been insane on this channel since we started doing the pack openings. So you never know. I mean, the Maze and Muertos pack opening, we hit everything. There is a Psychic deck, obviously, with the stuff that came out in Duelist Advance that I would like to put together. There was a Psychic Toolbox deck that I kind of wanted to put together, like a rank 3 toolbox thing that I wanted to put together for years and just never got round to. And here we are. Bye. Brilliant. And now we probably never will, because the Duelist Advance Psychic stuff is out. The Assault Mode stuff is a bit psychic-y as well, to be honest. Yukiona, Eldlixir, Clockwork Knight, and Eldlixir again, but in Starlight. Yeah, you do seem to get plenty of Starlights, don't you? Marlis P. White Rabbit, Danger Nessie, Yummy Surprise, Snake Eyes, Doom Dragon, Super Quantum Blue Layer. I mean, it's beautiful as this is. This wasn't worth anything on release, so I can't imagine it needed a reprint, but there it is. New Frontier, Stake Your Soul, Rocket Tracer, Albion the Shrouded Dragon, Dragon's Rebirth. I don't know, it doesn't feel like we've hit anything. I could be wrong, but it doesn't feel like we've hit anything that I remember seeing was worth quite a bit. And probably not anything in that pack either. I remember all the Dominus cards are still pretty good. I imagine because they're still hard to hit. Stop reprinting them if you're going to make them hard to hit every time. Platinum Gadget, X-Shell, Sprite Blue, Centurion Primera. Well, we're getting plenty of Starlights, and I think, like, I didn't scroll through the whole set list, but I think the vast majority of Starlights are worth something, like a couple of pounds. So, Mechanical Promise, Quick Launch, Night Sword Serpent, King Tell, Night Sword Serpent. Dearie me. And this is a genuine question. Is Night Sword Serpent used for something? Oh, lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Very, very shiny, that one. Dearie me. Despian Quiritus, Stake Your Soul, Garunix Eternity, Hang of the Fire Kings. And at this point, I will sleeve these two up, and then we will find that extra space on my Thorn. Right, carrying on. These packs are so, like, loose. There's so few cards in them. Apprentice, Saranir, Mignon, Saryuja, Skuldred, Fenrir. I don't know where this ranks because, you know, in my rarity collections, because my my expectations were so low. I don't know, maybe we have to see the value of what we've got first. But I don't know. I'd have to have a proper look at like what Stampede was like to really rank it against Stampede and Rarity Collection 2. I would say we're probably not looking at Rarity Collection 1 or even Bonanza. Oh, the Blue Eyes. Nice. Yeah, we'll keep you too. Chaos Angel, Photon Delta Wing, Sprite Starter, Amelie the Star Leader Dragon. Sky Striker Race, Rose, Lacrima, Saranir, Michaelis, nice, and Danger Nessie, Platinum Secret. Promethean Princess, Mignon, Radiant Delta, Coolio, whatever. Maybe we'll have full set of collector's rare Psyframes for the deck that inevitably has Psyframes in it. Ooh, Nightmare Apprentice Starlight. Nice. Kirin, Sire Reflector, Saryuja. Trap Dust Shoot. Wow. We haven't seen a lot of these old nostalgia cards. I don't know how many there are. I know it's not like a full nostalgia pool, and obviously we aren't guaranteed one in every pack in this one, but yeah, it'd be nice to see some more of them. Secret Rare Trap Dust Shoot. That's pretty cool. Pot of Avarice. That's nice. Can never have too many of these now. We let every GX character use one in a character deck. Lordly Lord, Sprite Jet, Platinum Gadget, and Raisin to finish that one off. So we come to box number 3. It's all to play for. If this wants to make a bid for being the best box that we've opened, I don't think there's anything that's... I don't think there's anything too much to overshadow it. Here we go. Right. Solemn Judgment. Dragon's Mind. Sire Reflector. Swords of Concealing Light. Avatar High Kirin. High Avatar Kirin. Callback. Sprite Starter, Radiant Typhoon Vision, Bestial Dissipator, King Tell, Secret Rare. That would be cool if I ever thought I was going to revisit DDD, which kind of fell off. Like, I'll be honest, I don't really like the way it plays now, and I'm quite far behind with the stuff that's, you know, come out over the years. Obviously, we've had a few reprints here, put them in my hands, but you know, like the Count Surveyors, but I don't know, I don't think the aesthetics is good. I don't like the play style all that much. We got the Slifer, we've got all 3 gods, but that one's not Starlight. Yummy, Albion ulti, Sprite Starter ulti, Sprite Starter Collector, I should say. They'll both be worth a few pounds, I think. Oh, Stand-Up Centurion Starlight, Kashtira Unicorn, Lacrima, Rocket Tracer, Seryuja Skull Dreads. Cool. Oh, Zeus. Nice. I don't know if I own one of these, you know. I might have sold all of my Zeuses in Bonanza, was it that it was in? Chimera, Femina. Oh, Draco Tail's in here as well. Wow, okay. They're just not afraid to just write off the value of that set altogether, right? Crazy, okay. Yes! Oh, man. I hate Trish. Tatsunoko, Diviner of the Herald, Urgent Schedule, Ultimate Rare. Psy Reflector. I mean, I probably will use that Trish in something, so, you know, I'll still summon it and then shout yes, but I digress. I digress. It is yes, right. But I do still hate Trish. MST. Nice. Radiant Typhoon Vision, Lordly Lord, Ancient Gear Fusion, Memento Tectic. Infernity Launcher, Iron Thunder, Clockwork Knight, Crimson Gaia, Tatsunoko. Fateful Adventure, Clockwork Knight, Imseti, Mignon, Kirin. Yeah, like, Imseti was a fair reprint, because this still hadn't really come down, but is the sarcophagus in this set? I don't know. Is the rest of the Horus package in this? I don't know, like, you may as well chuck that in. And I don't know... Oh, Chaos Angel, nice. Right, we'll keep an ultra rare one. Oh, the Collector Gamma! We are completing that set. And the stuff like just an MST with words on it. Like, how did they not think of that sooner? Or like art variants and stuff like that. Just chuck some more of those in. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, it feels like there's stuff that's reprinted in this set that didn't need to be in this set. Like, it's too early for it to be reprinted. But we got a Starlight Ghost Bell, Umbral Horror Masquerade, Brandon High Spirits, Coolia, and a Trap Dust Shoot. Oh, that's definitely worth something. Starlight Trap Dust Shoot. Oh man, I wanted two Dark Sages, not 2 Trap Dust Shoot. Tour Guide, Garunix, Overraptor, Amelia, Branded in High Spirits. We've got less than half a box to get 2 copies of Dark Sage. Eldritch, Arius, Platinum Gadget, Lopter, Super Quantal, Mech Beast, Grampulse. Wrong pal. Or as someone once referred to it in my locals, it was something like Super Blue Thingy XZs. Snake Eyes Doom Dragon, Delta Driver. Oh, yeah! Yes, boy. Straight up gangster tripping. That's what I'm talking about. I forgot I needed this. My brother got me the regular version, but the Starlight version, beautiful. And even better, since we didn't get the QCR Skull Servant from our less than eventful Stampede boxes. Beautiful. Well, I'll put him in the pile for now, but we're keeping him. A Lingeribo, Phimina, Raigeki, Red Layer. I'll put him in the pile for the sake of the recap at the end, but that Skull Servant is coming with me. We got Obelisk the Tormentor. I do actually really like the gods with these ones. Most of these are really nice, but, you know, the god ones are particularly nice. Collector Rare King Tell, that's really nice as well, actually. And a Lopter. Oh, it's so funny how when King Tell first came out in DDD, it was like, how do you even make this? Because DDD was just like half a deck, like half an archetype that you kind of had to force to work. And you had King Tell, but it was like, okay, what do you make this with? Now it's in as, you know, just a step up Xyz. We've got Songs of the Dominators. That can't be bad. Ultimate Rare Songs of the Dominators. That can't be bad. That can't be like less valuable than a quick launch. A super rare quick launch. Magic Cylinder. I do really like this one. It looks really nice. We've got Crimson Gaia. Another Michaelis, nice. An ultimate rare Rocket Tracer. Oh, but Michaelis was like a Mega Pack secret rare, wasn't it? So that's actually, the ones I already have are pretty nice anyway then. Yeah, oh well, whatever. Pearly Pretty Memory, Doom Dragon, Lingeribo, Danger Nessie, the Steel Dissipator. We got Vanquish Soul Raisin, Count Severe, Queritus, Yummy Surprise, Umbral Horror Masquerade. You know, I always thought this was a good card when I was a kid. Like when I was young, well, when the rank ups were about, but I don't know. I never really went through the effort of trying to play it, I don't think. But yeah, I always thought it and regular Masquerade were pretty good cards. Fossil Dig, Special Schedule, Call the Haunted, Cypher Gamma, Ancient Gear Fusion Secret Rare. Got 2 packs left. Have we got any Starlights left in the box? Can we get any Dark Sage? Oh, we do have a Starlight. Astella of the White Forest. Nice. Branded in High Spirits. Grunix. Ooh, a Collector's Rare Dragon's Mine. That's really nice as well. Another Grand Pulse. And 1 pack left. Come on, can we see a Dark Sage? One thing I'm discovering here is that apart from like Chaos Angel and stuff like that and Zeus and things that I could like take or leave, there actually isn't anything in this set for me. Obviously, I'll keep those good looking Blue Eyes and Dark Magician Girls, and I'll probably keep a couple of those Magic Cylinders too, but Dark Magician! Centurion Primera, Red Layer, I don't think there's anything in here. Grand Pulse, and ending on a Combined Creation. So, that is it for our 3 boxes of Rarity Collection 5. And we got this many Starlights. I don't think we got any duplicates, did we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, so 7 in a box. That's not bad at all. A Stellar of the White Forest, Skull Servant, which we'll be keeping, Grand Pulse, Ghost Bell, Trap Dust Shoot, Stand Up Centurion, High Avatar Kirin, Nightmare Apprentice, Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, Centurion Primera, Elixir of Black Awakening, Dimension Shifter, Winged Dragon of Ra, Ixchel, Queritus, Pearly Pretty Memory, Obelisk the Tormentor, Yummy Amusement Minion, Solemn Judgment, Urgent Schedule, and A Fateful Adventure. A real shame we couldn't get the Slife of the Sky Dragon. I mean, I don't know, if they're not worth anything, maybe I'll collect those, but if they are worth something, then we'll just get them sold. But that is everything for this video. But if you did enjoy it, please do like, comment, subscribe. Check out the DSW Tabletop playlist in the entry for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Pack openings and indeed just Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos in general. And I really do appreciate you guys joining me, so thank you all for watching, and goodbye.